Last time on Babs Bear Talk.
To let you know you all. So you sat on the bucket and you slipped off of the bucket? Joe, you slipped off the bucket?
I saw the little bucket because...
I'm all by myself today because everybody's doing something else. I'm just gonna run in there to get some onion powder. This is something that I don't normally have in my pantry because I never really use it. But I'm trying a new recipe today and I think it will go well with the recipe. So I'm gonna run in there, get that. I might get some potatoes and some beef to maybe do something for St. Patty's Day for Wednesday. I can't eat the beef, of course, so I'm not looking forward to it. But you know what? I'm not craving it, so it's gonna be alright. The rest of the family will eat it. And yeah, I think I need that potato, beef, onion powder, and Joe called just now to say he needs some hulls. He always needs hulls. So let me run in there and grab this stuff, and then back home, where I think at that point I'll go with Joe to take that CD player over to Osley that the nurse asked for, and the scripture CD and whatever, and then run back in. Ermine won't be able to go today because she is up in Victorville helping her daughter move. So I don't know who's going to really visit him today. Maybe it'll be church people after church. I don't know. Anyways, let me run in here, guys, and then I'll be right back. So guys, this is the first time my little bag became a conversation piece in the store just now. The bags became a conversation piece because the girl that was checking me out at the register asked me if I needed to buy bags, because you know we have to buy bags here for 10 cents a piece, and I'm like, no, I have my own. And then she liked the decoration and she asked me what it was pertaining to, and I said it was about my business. And then she's all like, what kind of business do you do? Is it a restaurant? And I'm like, no, it's a show on YouTube. And then she's like, oh, can I get their information? So I gave her a card, and that's exactly what I intended for these bags to do. So finally people are starting to notice the bags. I am praying for them to pick up Lazarus soon because I want to get to my heat transfer machines that I can make bags and aprons and mouse pads and just everything that we can make to have fun. At first I want to give it to you guys as a gift, especially to you guys that have been, you know, my donors and my sponsors. You guys have not asked me for any of this, but this is what I want to do in my heart. You know, I'm a giver and I'm also a receiver, but I'm not a taker. So I don't just take and dig from people. You see how Armin took us out to that lovely dinner a couple weeks ago, and we had such a good time. You know, I just had it in my heart to make those breads and bagels and stuff for Armin because that's my time and that's my love that I put into it, and she appreciated it for that. And it was so cool for her to get the breads and stuff and love it, and just saw that, you know, all the time that I put into it, because I'm constantly telling people that God does not respond to needs. If he responded to needs, none of us would be sick because all of us serve him, right? I mean, I'm talking about us here in our little group. I don't know about outside people. But he responds to seeds, and he responds to expectation. So if you have low expectations about what you're trying to achieve and what you want God to help you with, it's not going to come to pass. It doesn't benefit you to have low expectations, because low expectation is just you trying to protect yourself from getting hurt. You know, so have high expectations, and also sow your seeds. And the seeds can be your smile, your listening ear, your money, your time. You know, time is the only thing that we have to trade for anything else that we need. When you go to work for the man, you are trading your time for his money. You know what I mean? So when I spend time with you as my friend, and I'm praying for you, and I'm trying to do everything that I can to make you happy, that's all I have to trade sometimes, you know? So I'm so glad that this bag became a conversation piece, and I can't wait to go in there and make stuff to send out as gifts for you guys. And pray for me that they pick up Lazarus soon, because it's starting to become a sore on me. I think sometimes that's blocking my blessing. So let me go home because Joe's waiting for me. He says we're going to go over to this guy Felipe to see something about a little dent on the car. We're going to go to Osley, come back home, and then I have a show to do. So off to home, guys. You guys see the hospital over there? We're coming at it from a different direction. So normally when we go from the north side. So now we're going from the south side to hit the hospital. But we can't stay long because I'm doing a show and I've got stuff waiting on me at home. You see it now? See it over there, guys? Yay! Praise God, praise God, praise God. Praise God, praise God, praise God, praise God, praise God, praise Praise God. Praise God. I saw Joe trying to press the up button when we needed to go down. He's getting my disease because that's what I do all the time. Okay, we're going home to take care of what I'm taking care of. Joe's abandoning me, guys.
That's for your store. Oh, okay.
It's been a hectic day today. And by the way, I have a little bit of the pinching going on here. And I know exactly what I did wrong. When I went with Joe yesterday all the way to Downey, I didn't drink too much water before I left because I didn't want to have to like get off the freeway to use the bathroom. On the way back, I didn't drink a whole lot of water either. So I think all in all, I got like one little, let me see the size bottle. Hold on. This is a 16.9 fluid ounce of the water. This is all I had from what my Aunt Jenny gave me. See, I didn't even drink the whole thing. And then later on that night was when I was trying to put in my water. But then you don't want to put water too late at night because then you have to get up out of your sleep to go pee. And oh, it was like a really off day. So I noticed right away that my body didn't feel the way it was feeling over the past 3 or 4 days. And then, yeah, the little pinch came back. So I'm monitoring that too. They still have not called me about my ultrasound, so I'm going to call about that on Monday. Yeah, so I do have to drink the water. So I'm drinking the ginger tea. That thing hot, but I have to drink it. And I'm making sure I get the water in, and I'm going to go eat some of my healthy stuff, my vegetarian chili and some beans to go in it. I don't have any more of the turkey. They finished all the turkey, so I have to make some more. Or maybe I could eat the rice, the vegetable rice. I could eat that too. Yeah, so I got to get in my 8-ounce glasses of water, or else I'm going to be in deep trouble. So at least I know that already, right? By the way, I would never drink this water again because it was in the car and it got hot in the car. And I saw a study a long time ago where when you have plastic bottles and you have any kind of drink in it and it got hot in the car, don't drink it because it's linked with breast cancer. So whenever I get a water bottle from somewhere, because I very seldom buy these, I drink it all, or I just leave this and give this to Wednesday. I hope she don't get breast cancer. Or I water the plants with it. So anyways, I'm waiting for this stuff. This is what I'm doing for the show. I'm not going to tell you guys what this is till you see it on Monday. Joe and I are heading out to the movie tonight, right here in town. We're going in the Tahoe? Mm-hmm. Going in the Tahoe? Mm-hmm. That's too much of a tight squeeze, guys. I don't want to have to twist my hip. So let Joe back out. We're finally going to go see Get Out. So am I going to be scared? Because I don't like horror. I used to watch a lot of horror movies when I was a teenager. And I could stomach them. But right when I hit like my late 20s, I can't take them no more. I prefer like, I don't even know if it's romantic comedies that I like. But I like any movie that has pretty sceneries outside and beautiful homes and, you know, just nice happy things. I don't like movies that has, you know, where the world's coming to an end and there's a drought and you have to drink Gatorade instead of water, you know, those stupid type of movies. I don't like those type of movies. So we're gonna go right here in town. Well, it's hustling and bustling out here tonight, guys. This is the line. What did you think about the movie?
Hmm?
What did you think about the movie?
I think it's a crap.
Oh, okay.
Very slow.
So that's what I didn't like about it, because it was a very slow build.
Want to rip out the limiter?
No, don't mess with my shower head. It was a very slow build, right, Joel?
Mm-hmm.
And then when the guy was escaping and he was like murdering everybody to escape, I just felt like everybody was getting ready to come back to life at him.
You can't just let the dude get a win and have it not be the sheriff who got some or anything like that. It's his friend.
You see the movie?
But the friend didn't do anything.
But he got him out of there. Most movies would have ended with the bad guys getting him.
Yes.
You guys are old.
I guess because when the friend came to fetch him, I wanted him to jump in the car and for them to run her over, back up the car over her to make sure she's dead, and then hightail it out of there.
Well,
I didn't want him to sit in the car and do that one stupid line at the end about TSAs. I was like, okay,
That's Jeepers Creepers.
this is kind of corny. And then when he bashed the one guy in the head and he still came back to life, I'm like, are all of them going to come back to life? Did you get it, Josh? Am I too old, Josh? Maybe I'm just too old.
Different people, different taste.
And then I'm like trying to look for the deeper meaning in the whole thing. And then Jada confused the hell out of me by telling me that they were just hypnotized.
No, they're not.
But they were not just hypnotized.
That's some of it, but they put a little bit of their brain in
It
it.
starts with the hypnosis and then they do the thing, right?
Yeah.
Trying to show it.
I'm sorry if you guys are like, spoiler alert on this thing, because by now you should have seen it.
Yeah, it's been out for a while.
It's been out for a while, but it's not I feel unsettled. I guess when I go to the movies very infrequently because, you know, money issue, whatever. And I go to the movie maybe twice a year. And so when I go, it has to be worth my while or I feel upset for days. And this is one of those ones where I was like nodding off 3/4 of the movie. I was like, huh? Where am I? Okay, I'm in the theaters. All right. And then, so I missed a lot of the little, where the people are darting. You know what I mean, Josh? And they scare you with the darts. I'm like, okay, what was that? I just heard jing. What was that? So anyways, that's just my little humble opinion. You know, don't let that stop you guys from going to see it if if that's your thing. My throat is itchy.
I'm hoping Power Rangers doesn't suck.
Sure.
I think because I was like sneezing a little while ago. You better not be getting sick again, Joel. No sickness here.
It takes like 5 years to recover
I think
from
he's
sickness.
getting sick from these people at the auction. Are you talking to people out there? Take wet wipes and wipe these cars down before you get in them.
I think I might be getting a little sore throat, maybe.
You?
Maybe.
He said the same thing this morning. You all better stay away from me. Let me get my cross.
Or maybe I'm just my throat's dry. You never know.
Oh God, no. Not another sore throat. I can't take it. I should have taken my flu shot when I went to the
Hey,
doctor.
I said for a fix what you can't find.
Jada has
The fix is right. Jada took it then. See, that's why you can't find it. Jada took it. You guys,
We got
let me edit
ibuprofen.
this one. And see you guys tomorrow night.
When the red button is on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, guys, see, I'm doing it. Ready. He doesn't want to go back on the boat. Splash.
Splash?
Yeah.